Hey there, Year 3. Welcome to today's Explainer. I am so pumped you're here, because today, you're not just students. Nope, today you are officially math detectives. That's right, grab your invisible magnifying glasses and strap on those thinking caps, because we're going to unlock the secret magic of zeros. We'll be looking super closely at numbers, hunting down hidden patterns, and using those clues to solve some pretty awesome mysteries. You ready? Let's do this. Okay, here's our top secret mission briefing. Think of this agenda like our treasure map. First up, Mission 1, the magic of zeros. Then, Mission 2, solving the farmer's puzzle. After that, we'll blast through Mission 3, the great number sort. And finally, the ultimate test, Mission 4, catch the math mistakes. All right, let's dive right into this. What you're looking at here is our master map of clues. It's got everything we need to crack today's case. Notice how we've got all sorts of numbers hanging out together. Some small ones, some medium ones, and some seriously huge ones. Now, as detectives, our job isn't just to stare at the numbers, right? We need to figure out how they're connected. Every single section on this page holds a major clue about how zeros can totally change a number's disguise. So let's kick things off with Mission 1, the magic of zeros. We're unlocking the secret number pattern. Okay, come a little closer. I'm going to let you in on a massive math secret. Sometimes those really giant, scary-looking numbers, yeah, they're actually just single digits wearing zero disguises. Literally. Look at step 1 here. 1 plus 9 equals 10. Super easy, right? But check out step 2. What happens if we give both of those numbers a zero disguise? Bam! It becomes 10 plus 90, which equals 100. We literally just stuck a zero on the end of everything. And in step 3, we add 2 zeros. So 100 plus 900 equals 1,000. The secret sauce here is that the basic 1 plus 9 hiding at the very front is doing all the heavy lifting. The zeros, they're just tagging along for the ride. And this beautifully illustrates the true superpower of zeros. Honestly, when you know your basic facts, like 1 plus 9, you can instantly solve huge problems all the way up to an epic 1,000. Seriously, no way are you going to sit there and count on your fingers 1,000 times, right? You just use the magic pattern. Boom! You are officially doing big kid math. But hold on, because the magic actually gets even better. This exact same zero trick, it works backwards for subtraction too. Look at this clue right here. We all know that 10 minus 8 leaves us with 2. That's a given. But what if we're dealing with giant numbers? Well, we just slap those zero disguises back on. 1,000 minus 800 leaves us with 200. The 10 minus 8 is hiding right there at the very beginning. Once you learn to spot it, giant subtraction problems become an absolute piece of cake to solve right in your head. Moving right along to Mission 2, solving the farmer's puzzle. It's time to use our magic in the real world. Now that you've got this awesome zero detective superpower, let's actually put it to the test. Let's see if we can help out a local farmer who's got a bit of a mystery on his hands. Here's the case. A farmer planted 800 seeds in his field, but, oh no, only 500 of them grew into plants. So the farmer needs to know how many seeds did not grow. I want you young detectives to pause this explainer right now. Put on your thinking caps, use your magic zero trick, and see if you can crack this case. Okay, did you figure it out? The crucial point here is that we absolutely do not need to panic when we see big numbers like 800 and 500. Nope. We just strip away the zero disguises. If we take away the zeros, we're left with a super simple problem. 8 minus 5. And 8 minus 5 is 3. Then we just pop the zeros back on to solve the case. 800 minus 500 equals 300. So exactly 300 seeds did not grow. Fantastic detective work, guys! All right, time to level up. Mission 3, the great number sort. We're organizing the clues fast. Are you ready to speed things up? Because good detectives always keep their clues organized. We've got all these pink puzzle boxes that need to be sorted into their correct totals, and we've got to do it fast. Let's see how this builds. We have 3 columns here, totals of 800, 900, and 1,000. Let's use our secret zero trick to sort these out instantly. 200 plus 600, well, 2 plus 6 is 8, so that goes straight into the 800 column. 300 plus 500, that's an 800 total too. How about 100 plus 800? 1 plus 8 is 9, so that zooms right into the 900 column, right next to 500 plus 400. And for our giant 1,000 column, we've got 900 plus 100, 400 plus 600, and 200 plus 800. Just by stripping away the zeros, we sorted that massive, messy pile of math into neat little boxes in record time. How cool is that?
And now for the final boss level. Mission 4, catch the math mistakes. Today, you get to play the teacher. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is seeing where things can go wrong. Let's look at Maris. She tried to do some big number math, but her eyes kind of tricked her, because she didn't count her zeros. Maris wrote down that 500 plus 20 equals 700. Wait a second, do you see the mistake? She saw the 5 and the 2, and her brain immediately yelled 7, but she mixed up her tens and her hundreds. 20 is way smaller than 200. The truth is, 500 plus 200 equals 700. You can't just squish a 20 and a 500 together and magically get a 700. Really nice catch, detectives.
Let's check out another tricky disguise that totally fooled Maris. Here she wrote 60 plus 100 equals 700. Oh, Maris, she did it again. She saw the 6 and the 1, and again her brain shouted 7. But she completely forgot that 60 is very, very different from 600. I mean, a 6 with 1 0 is just 60, but a 6 with 2 zeros, that's 600. So the true fact is 600 plus 100 equals 700. We always have to check how many zeros a number is wearing. Okay, let's look at Mars's very last mistake. She wrote 300 plus 400 equals 70? Oh boy. Actually, scratch that. She did the front math perfectly. 3 plus 4 really is 7. But then she lost a 0 along the way. Both 300 and 400 have 2 zeros, right? So their answer, 700, absolutely needs to have 2 zeros as well. The truth is, 300 plus 400 equals 700. And with that, you cut every single mistake. You have officially proven that you are the ultimate math detectives. Honestly, you all did an absolutely brilliant job today. We unlocked the secret pattern, cracked the farmer's tricky case, sorted all those totals, and even corrected Mars's mistakes. You are now armed with the incredible superpower of spotting zero patterns. So my final question for you to think about is this. Where else out there in the real world can you find the secret magic of zeros hiding today? Keep your eyes peeled, keep practicing those basic math facts, and just remember, no number is ever too big for a great math detective. Thanks for hanging out with me on this explainer, and I'll catch you on our next mission.